The next morning, we drove up into the mountains with Brad Wickham, the caretaker of Grandpa Bredo's unlikely resting place. This would be as close as we would get to meeting the actual frozen dead guy and seeing where he spent his days. Brad Wickham, here we are at the residence of
Grandpa Bredo, yeah.
You're the guy that's put in charge of keeping Bredo frozen.
Right.
You're part of a long tradition. How many people have done this before you?
Only two. The first caretaker, the Iceman, Bo, 18 years he did this.
What year is this for you?
3.
So Brad, this is it. This is where Grandpa Bredo is frozen?
Right. He's frozen inside the shed, inside a wooden sarcophagus.
How often do you come and replenish the dry ice?
Every 2 weeks has to be done. 900, 1,200 pounds.
Is that regular cryogenic? Seems pretty basic.
No, there's nothing, I have nothing regular about this.
How cold is it in there?
Negative 100 around there.
Who pays for the upkeep of this darn thing?
His grandson, Trygve, who is the mastermind behind this whole cryonics experience.
He's now back in Norway. He was deported.
Right.
Yeah.
Overstayed his visa.
It should be added, and this is not known by a lot of people, that Bredo wasn't alone here for a while.
No, there was another person that paid Trygve to store their loved one's body here too.
A guy named Al from Chicago.
Right. Al was placed in this box on top of Bredo in a sleeping bag.
That was cozy.
Yeah, I hope it was an Arctic sleeping bag.
At least.
Yeah.
That's even more basic cryogenics than we got now.
Right. It's very basic.
Styrofoam there, huh?
Yeah.
When's the last time anybody's seen Bredo, actually?
When the box was sealed up and he was sent to California for the cryonics experiment.
How long ago was that?
27 years, I believe. This is his coffin.
It's like there's some chains on it.
It's chained to the floor so we can discourage body snatchers. Loading 10-pound blocks of ice on a metal casket causes vibration, and we're hoping he's not broken up in there.
Are you a certified doctor?
No, neither was Trygve a certified cryonics specialist either, so.
There's a lot of amateur talent involved in this whole project.
Right. Wonder how feels about all this, but I guess we can ask him someday.
You ever think, boy, they should just let Bredo rest in peace, give him a proper burial?
Well, I sometimes...
Then you'd be out of work.
Well, I've got another job.
This isn't your only gig?
Yeah, this is not my only gig.
At one point, we were joined by a fellow member of the media. Stein, you're here covering Frozen Dead Guy Days for a paper in Norway?
Yeah, I'm working for Aftenposten. It's the leading newspaper in Norway. Approximately 50,000 people are visiting this town now during this weekend. Yeah. And because of this guy from Norway.
So you're kind of proud of it?
In a way.
Brad, do you get a lot of people coming out here to pay homage to?
I do. We do sometimes get people that'll come up here to on Halloween, on his birthday.
Kind of macabre, isn't it?
Macabre things, yes.